Hey, so I forgot to bring this camera to... I left and I made bacon carbonara up north with like fancy pasta from the Ukrainian market. And I forgot to take my camera with me, so that's what I did today.
I don't know what's in here. It's just gardening stuff, I think. Yeah, gardening stuff. A bowl.
Maybe just on the porch.
Those are kind of I don't like mysteries, but I love detectives. I like
Oh,
Am I supposed to what?
I have a book for you then.
What?
What about Jason's Deli?
Don't insult me like I think I'm in over-caffeinating. I think it's messing me up. I don't know. I think I'm having symptoms like dehydration stuff.
Are you jittery?
No, but like I feel a little like blood pressure. Like
They say there's like a sweet spot where it's like 3 or 4 coffees you can go over.
will you make sure times they don't have beards and mustaches. And then through the 19th century they got more mustaches. I don't remember if this is true, but it makes sense. The version I've heard, the British, like the Sikh guys with big mustaches and stuff, wouldn't take them seriously. Like, who are these dandy men with no mustaches? So they started wearing bigger mustaches, and then it just became a European thing.
Yeah, but they were already in India at that point.
Yeah,
George Washington.
not as much.
Really? I guess.
When was the
Do songs ever come in your head and they just, you come up with really bad lyrics for them?
No, I don't think about lyrics.
You come up with like... On above, they'll listen to Matthew songs.
Weren't we the other way? Screen.
Oh.
okay.
You see red dot on this?
Yeah.
You're taking a picture of me?
Yeah, you're filming. So you Rick and Morty? What was I gonna say about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Rick and
so when
Morty.
I was, I still have. I remember like when I got into like when I was in high school, I was like an Adult Swim nerd or whatever, and I had like a Tumblr friend who was. Yeah, I had like a Tumblr friend who was like an Adult Swim nerd, who was in community college and art school, and I remember her telling me like, when Rick and Morty season 1 came out, she was like, yeah, I had a Rick and Morty hat, but like nobody got it, nobody knew what it was except other art students.
No, like that. I was thinking your story, Aaron, would make sense because I feel like it was that era.
Yeah, it was like 2017 or something.
Before it was
Before it blew up.
quirky.
Yeah, and I remember also showing it to my sister in that time, and she was like, oh, I don't get it, and then got into it after it got popular.
The first I saw it was, I guess, 2015. Because we knew like a rich guy who had a home theater. And he was like, we all like slept at his house one day, and he's like, I'm gonna put on this new show. It's so cool. And he put on the whole season of it. So we watched it in one night.
Wow.
And then I did not hear about it until like college. Until college. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And except I rewatched one episode, and it was the TV channels one.
Yeah.
And my dad really liked it. He was like, wow, because Berserk Field, that's so funny. He was like, this show is really
What's happening with it now with like the new voices?
I don't know.
So
He's
a
a woman
pedophile
now.
and a Zionist walk into a bar, and
Oh.
the bartender goes, "What'll you have, Mr. Seinfeld?"
Yeah.
He's like, what's the deal with my girlfriend's math homework?
That's so true. How do should I stop filming?
You can do anything. You can start up whenever you want. It
Oh.
doesn't matter.
That's scary.
It's part of the experiment.
I don't like that responsibility.
Okay, stop now and then start right after.
Okay.
Baby girl.
What are we filming?
Just whatever.
Just conversation.
You try.
I filmed what happened to me today, and I haven't filmed too much yet because I forgot to film my carbonara. Carbonara. This is my favorite on the album.
It's like Swiss Army Man.
It's nothing like that.
Isn't there a song that's like that at the beginning, where it's people talking over each other?
The score is all a cappella.
Yeah,
but it's not good like this.
Well, that's cool. What did you think of Vishkowski?
It was fine. I feel like some parts of it were too goofy.
Yeah.
Like it was out of character. Like they're like riding on a horse, and it's like it's such a beautiful day or something weird like that.
That's what I was thinking of, the weird
I
acapella
was just
music.
like, it was like okay. It was. If it came out today, it would be Best Picture. Back then, no. Back then, I feel like a lot of good movies were coming
I
out.
think most of my favorite movies are ones with like bits and from that era, like Doctor Strangelove. Or watch that with Steven because he hadn't seen it.
Mein Führer, I can walk again.
It's pretty funny. David Hitler.
When Sophia had a stuffy nose and it finally cleared up, I was like, "Mein Führer, I can breathe."
And then I started listening to a Don Quixote audiobook, but I haven't gotten
A what?
Don Quixote audiobook, but I haven't gotten to the book yet because of the long introduction.
Do you do introductions?
I'm too lazy to skip it because it's on like a LibriVox file and I don't want to jump around and get lost.
Introductions are useful.
I was talking about the translation notes and how like it's the translator basically dislikes versions that try to be too stylized or funny because in the original Spanish it's supposed to be very like vernacular and straightforward for the time.
You want the camera back?
Deadpan.
You going to art night regularly?
No.
I've never been.
I don't like the people there.
Yeah, I thought y'all like quit or something.
I've never been. But now. Russian names are too confusing. Why do they still got fucking patchworks? Right? More than like 5 pages. These people write in like a paragraph or whatever.
They retweeted me. I said Pump Dasha.
That sounds dumb.
But like, I put coin in front of the little dollar sign in front of Dasha, so it's like Dasha coin.
Dasha.
But I just wanted to say Pump Dasha, really.
Oh, okay.
So
What's pump
you
mean?
are correct.
What does pump mean?
Like buy it.
Buy
Price
it.
up, right?
It's like crypto speak.
Oh, look, I have an old test cover.
Old Testament. Oh, I like that.
Well, it's
Use
because my
green ink?
printer. No, it's because my printer had like a glitch. Like the
Okay.
non-toner printer. When it was low in ink, it would have a green tint for some reason.
That's cute.
But it's just not viable to use because it's more expensive.
I liked the movie because I thought the acting was really funny.
It was like a student film.
It was like,
I loved the acting. It was hilarious.
I don't think it was funny enough for it to be like just that. Like there wasn't really a plot besides them being like, we're in a movie.
I do have to say the ending didn't really make sense.
The premise was compelling. The premise is funny as fuck.
The premise is funny. I love when she like meets the Adderall girl and she's like, yeah, so let's like do speed and research Epstein all day.
Oh yeah.
It just felt like something that's funnier to summarize than to watch for an hour and a
Funny
half.
for who?
Funnier to summarize than to watch for an hour and a half.
I liked the acting. I liked how mumblecore or whatever it was. And I thought you would have too, because it was naturalistic acting.
No, it was like campy,
Maybe. But they're mumbling.
I guess.
Do you need me to move or anything?
Not right this second. I'm still doing the chair dance.
Okay.
For year's reward.
What era was this?
It's just like a modern YouTube ad.
You said the first ad?
I've never seen a Modelo ad.
Oh, I thought you meant the first one ever.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I thought you meant
maybe.
number two.
That was confusing, Adrian.
Oh, well, that's everyone else's fault. I don't know if I want this now.
What?
This stupid little chemical.
Well, I'm gonna make tea.
This is the devil's.
This is the devil.
Yeah.
Los Diablos.
A lot of builds. A lot of art nights. These are. Oh, she's scratching on this picture. These are horns that were on a VR headset that we made.
Snake jail or whatever.
Yeah. That was in Steven Universe.
Wait, I need to.
La cerveza.
He's in the portal again. And that's how this skit ends. It's great. Great stuff.
Did you ever play Portal?
Yeah, now you're thinking with portals.
Yeah.
Wait, I know that. This is the language everyone will speak it?
Yeah. He's in the portal again. Yeah, that was a classic skit. I think he got like an SNL career briefly, but I don't know. Yeah.
Sus.
Who?
That smells garbage.
Kyle Mooney.
Oh, loggers and
I'm gonna start a brewery. That's like a great business idea. It's like,
Matthew McConaughey.
yeah.
You did that?
The McConaughey's. Have you
No.
tried that?
That's
We
so
have
stupid.
that.
Put his name on it? Come on.
Yeah.
Have some shame.
Have some shame, sir.
No, he likes running around the UT football field like he's a coach or something. He's a mascot who doesn't race.
I think his accent is big.
Just like Saoirse Ronan.
Ireland is real.
She was born in Brooklyn.
Really?
Yeah.
What, did she grow up in Ireland?
Yeah.
Maybe her parents only spoke Gaelic to her.
More Irish people have accents than.
It's like finding out that Netanyahu was born in like New Jersey or something.
Oh yeah, he grew up in. He went to school in Philly, right?
Poland and then Philadelphia.
In North Philadelphia, born and raised. In the playground is where I spent most of my days.
Is this from like Billy and Mandy?
Billions of Mandy.
There's an animal.
Whoa.
Said you're
That's
moving
like
with
Jenna
your
Marbles.
uncle in Israel.
I didn't think they were real.
Oh, it's crazy, Aaron.
What?
What Aaron said was crazy.
Who's there?
He was doing the Bell Prince, but he goes to Israel instead of Bell.
That was the point. We were talking about how Netanyahu was from Philly.
Aaron, did you hear how we reclaimed the 14 words?
Is this a borzoi?
No, she's an Italian Greyhound. Boys are like keep on.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I thought it was like a miniature one or
They're all
like
the
an
same
infant.
family, though. They're shaped the same. Just different sizes.
That is this
Down.
clay? Is it
No,
slip?
it's just, well, partially clay, I guess, but it's
Oh.
just like soil that I picked up somewhere. It's like an Amarillo series of clay from around like the Lubbock area.
Interesting.
Have you seen the thingy outside the lawn center that looks like that?
Thing outside, what's the
Oh, yeah, that 3D
dude, yeah,
printed
the 3D printed
thing.
house.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, icon for definitely. It does look like that. This looks like a nice, orderly robot did it
Yeah.
with like a plan.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, there's lots of them. Okay.
Yeah, there is love.
Wait, so it's just like wild clay?
Yeah. Glow a little when you like put them under a light.
Just touch anything.
Yeah, they kind of let a little bit of light in there. There's some air bubbles in there. Yeah, this is I'm making all these things so I can attach them like that to this, so it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, these definitely remind me of like stromatolites or something.
Like what?
Like stromatolites or some weird fossil things.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I started this by trying to imitate like cliff swallows nests, you know, like under bridges and stuff. So I like made a couple like just like mimics the nests, and then now I'm taking it to more. These are like supposed to kind of look like tree branches, obviously. So I'm just like morphing them.
Mm-hmm. That's how Nacogdoches is. That's where my research is near.
Nacogdoches.
For like SFA. This looks so cool on the camera.
I know that word. Nacogdoches.
Sophie.
Yeah.
Sophie.
What?
I prefer the classics like Badger, 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 Mushroom. I prefer Foamy the Squirrel. That's where I get all my hot takes from.
How did you not existed before Patreon?
Do you remember when The Weeknd got an adult circumcision?
Really?
Did he convert?
It was just like one song where he claims that he's uncircumcised, and one after that he, I don't know. It was a thing. It was like a whole thing.
Dude, that's crazy.
Ah! I was filming that whole time when I talked about The Weeknd.
They should make the weekday any serious. How does it come up whether he's circumcised or not?
He just mentioned it.
What did he say?
He said uncut gem.
What did he say in the other?
Wait, is that what the title is about?
What did he say
Actual
when he
movie.
said he was circumcised?
You sent this to me. I don't remember.
Maybe he's talking about like uncut cocaine.
Let's record this.
It's out of focus.
Oh.
Read it out loud.
Oh. One must comprehend the full spectrum of politics, not just the dull, dogmatic view of the Democrat.
Adrian, what are you gonna work on?
Her friend Matt.
It talks to dress.
Good lord.
That's so boots.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I need some.
Oh, it was already recording.
It's all auto.
Oh, auto. How does it have auto recording?
Oh, no.
Auto
You can
by
change it
Bismarck.
however you want.
Oh, okay.
This is so mumblecore.
No, I work as a tour guide. I go like bicycles.
It's Ian?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, tell me like this super interesting project.
Yeah, so this project is for an exhibition that's coming up in 2 weeks. And basically it started with me in the Mimbres River Valley, which is in like New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
And I came across this tree that had fallen over, and there was kind of patterns all over it, like this, of bugs that had different kinds of wood-boring insects that had like made this kind of little city. And so one of my project there, that's a photo of a segment of it up there.
Okay.
Was me basically making like a map of the thing.
Is it okay if I like walk over and shoot? All right, cool.
Yeah.
Navigate. No, you're good. You're good. I just want to like show this off.
Yeah. So that was like just a little piece of like a snapshot of it, but basically I made like a map of like a city. Just more complicated. Like the wood-boring insects have started to design themselves. And, but I thought the idea of like making a map of that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Almost because it was like a 1-to-1 scale map, which usually maps are like scaled
Oh, yeah.
differently, so that we like make things a lot smaller and we lose a lot of information when we like go down, you know, in scale. We simplify things, but then I kind of was realizing that even after doing the map at a scale of like 1-to-1, where like the map and the place are like the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. The
fused together.
Yeah.
But still, like, you don't get any more information out of it than you would just like a normal map, even though they're like fused together. So it's kind of just like a limit, maybe a little studying like the limits of what a map can really be.
Yeah, because it's always like the old phrase, like the territory is not the map, or like mistaking the two.
Yeah, and here even, yeah, exactly. But here, like, where they're fused together, still it's like maps are just like a snapshot of time or like of a conception of a boundary of a thing.
Yeah.
Where really like things don't have boundaries, and so so then I started thinking about like other tools that we were using to map things or draw boundaries around things, like models and exhibits and things like that. So I started to work on or collect these pieces in order to build a model of that tree where the insects were.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm rebuilding the tree essentially.
Oh, really?
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
But also, I like trees. I'm interested in trees for the way that they kind of represent time too, because they represent it in like a sort of outward expansion way. You know, trees put on every year like a little bit more and more and more skins, like a new skin every year that kind of grows in this like expanding kind of way. And so this is like almost like a weird timeline to even look at like the inside of the tree. So if you take that timeline and start to stack things on top of one another, you're almost like zooming in and out of time in a way, and you can represent that entity, the entity that is the tree, at like a different period of its life in a different year.
Oh, yeah.
Just like expanding and contracting and focusing and slicing the tree in that way. So I'm going to take a lot of these pieces and stack them on top of each other and just kind of zoom in and out of time.
Cool.
In that way. And then, but also I'm heavily kind of fictionalizing it's a model at the end of the day. You know, it's just a model that just represents like a figment of our imagination, the fiction that we wrote about the place. And so the narratives that I'm like articulating are like very fictional in that, you know, some of these are like pathways that insect borers have done, but other ones are like GPS coordinates for like a walk that I've gone on in the past.
Oh, okay.
Or others are like a river and like the outline of like the center line of a river or something like that. And so you're taking these different like life worlds that are intertwined and starting to splice them together and make them kind of non-distinct or just kind of splicing those histories together in a weird way.
I think I remember us talking about complex systems theory and how like you were talking about like a river can represent, or not represent, but has a similar pattern to say like the insects boring on wood, or like say lightning, or like tree branches.
Totally.
And I think it's interesting you were talking about maps and how like in a map you could essentially like zoom in infinitely small, and like still you're simplifying like what you're actually representing. You can never get like every tiny little detail.
Yeah, a map is like inherently a boundary around something, and really, I mean, the boundaries are always just fiction. Every boundary is fiction. Like there's no boundaries between anything really. Like even what we perceive as like space is actually not space. Like right now between me and this tree or this piece of wood, it feels as if there's space between us and a separateness. But when you really start to zoom inward infinitely into trying to identify where the actual boundary between those things are, the further you zoom in, the more confusing and non-distinct they become. Like there's not empty space here at all. It's filled with gas, and that gas is like almost as much a part of my skin as my body, or you know, my internal organs, and so that separateness is like totally just an illusion that we use as a simplification tool.
Yeah, exactly. Like the brain categorizes, and doing so like loses details.
But no categories exist. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
They just reuse them. So
Cool. Could I get your name again?
Ian.
Ian?
Yeah, Ian.
All right, at the Highland Art Collective.
Yeah.
This is cool. I kind of want to interview more people.
Here, you can look in this bag.
Okay. Predators?
Find a charger?
Endangered southwestern predator 5-letter.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Oh wait, not 5-letter.
Who put on Charlie Brown?
No, it is not.
You should submit to the New Yorker cartoons.
That's her.
Gravitas.
They hooked up their ponytails.
There's so many people here.
I think of a caption. I'm not a creative person.
Is mine not good? Did I ruin it?
No, for this.
Law fumbled?
Lol phone world.
Law
phone world.
Law fumbled.
Where are your pants?
Those were your ears.
Although I do like to know.
But it's like, oh, I have to use this new language, but to use the new language, I have to download some more software. I barely have space for the software.
It's true.
Hey.
So dual X-ray absorptiometry scans, DEXA scans.
Bioman.
We do.
You worked for a startup.
No, I didn't.
The editing.
Oh yeah, I edited a video for a cult, but that was freelance. Yeah.
App.
Yeah.
They're like the super awesome
I just
stuff.
don't remember what Post Malone looks like.
Also, like this dark areas in the shadow, that's like all mold, like a black sooty mold, and you can make honey out of it. Yeah, they have like these little insects that like excrete like a little.
I'm thumbnailing
nectar
everything
like
I've
that,
drawn
and
so
these
far,
little bees will come
which
and
is
like,
helping
take the
me
nectar
edit.
and make honey. But yeah, oh, I can
Considering this
Are you getting all the love? So sad. So sad.
They said that we were like getting away from having
Duck in a white ball.
Y'all aren't driving. You could.
This is so I had the one drink at the new world. This is the second.
It's a mess.
Okay, 4.
Does it like does it work?
It affects me, I guess. I don't know. Are you like questioning? Do you feel like I'm acting the same?
Well, I just don't understand the benefit of drinking a lot regularly, because then it's like you get a higher tolerance when you just have to drink more, right?
I guess so.
Cerveza Cristal.
Because you can drink more.
It's kind of like with weed. Like once you smoke a lot, you can kind of like modulate it better because of the tolerance. When you don't have much tolerance, it's harder to modulate.
I like trying to have as little tolerance as possible.
You should try being June.
Your cheap days, right?
Yeah, I just start taking that.
No, keep doing it. It was crazy
No,
looking.
I don't want to do it.
Do it.
I already got the piece of nail off. It's fixed. It's good. Cheers.
I changed the white balance on this to make it look like we've been here a long time.
Why would it look like that?
Now it looks like gray and depressing.
Well, I could see that, and I was like
As soon
50
as
feet away.
The fact that she didn't like acknowledge.
Yeah, she didn't say
us
hi
when
to any of us, and then when Jeremy went up, did you see what she was like?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, she was like, oh, like what the fuck?
I think she's contemptible.
Yeah, she's not.
Ooh, I like this. Oh, no,
Sounds like
this
farts.
first.
Robots.
Finish this thing to hop along.
Robot rock.
Again. Yet another person who's not pretty enough to be acting that way. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
Is that like misogynist of me?
No, it's true.
She looks like a teenage boy.
She does look like a boy.
She's got no ass, no tits,
Yeah.
no style. She's got a butter face. Her hair looks like an ink. And I guess like Black Swan is kind of a movie about that, you know, duality and initiation.
Really? Wait, didn't you write about that for like your blog?
Yeah, I wrote a little brief thing about that. I deleted all my blog stuff and I didn't back it up. I'm really like fucking dumb.